Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Dogecoin, we are trading at 0.08405, 24-hour volume, we're down 52%, and market cap, we're down 1%. So heading over to our immediate short term for 4 hours, we can see the progression is coming in a downward trend. So we are coming down to an area of support where we see this trend line that's angled downwards, but most importantly, this is going to be our tested area of support that we've seen in numerous candlesticks here at 8270. So again, if we take a look on the left-hand side, this support area here has been tested ever since this date on January 14th. But most importantly here, what we can see is that the RSI at the very top here, our indicator, is getting closer to our D line. So our K line, which is the blue line, and our D line, typically once it gets closer here, it does show a slowness of the trend compared to when the lines itself is vastly further apart from each other. So this is a alarm sign, warning bell that it could progress downward, spiking a sell trigger or sell signal that the price is going to come down. Also, if we take a look at the bodies of our candlesticks, they are quite small for taking a look at the body, but also the range of the size here. If we focus on this candlestick at the very top here, we have a hammer candlestick, essentially is an exhaustion of this uptrend. If there was going to be a pullback, and if we're taking a look at this parallel trend where we come down to an area of support, resistance, the next course of action is retesting our area of support here, coming down to that line here of the 82 number. Now, as I scroll out, we're going to take a look quickly at support and demand zones, supply and demand zones using our volume profile, which is this blue and yellow indicator that shows us volume at the dollar amount. So we can see it's a profile D shape, which means that if the price is favoring the bulls, price comes up very, very fast here. And same thing when it comes to the bears. Once the bears are in charge, it moves fairly quickly here. So if we take a look at our three nodes, we've got our supply up here, which is at the 9219, and then all the way in the middle. And then most importantly, these nodes at the very bottom here. So if the price does retest this area of support at the 8270 and ultimately breaks it down, we can see the next area of support starts at the 8205 all the way down to the 7995. So we are relying, once the price comes down and retests the support area, that the price would bounce up fairly nicely here. The only thing that we do need to consider for the price coming down here, holding onto support and seeing the price come back up, is the momentum measured by our MACD indicator. So only for that to happen is we need to be able to see these histograms or these bars itself getting lighter in the color. That shows weakness of the trend itself and getting smaller in size. So if we're able to see that, for example here, where we can see the lightness of the MACD indicator, also that nice support found at that number coming back to that area of resistance. Same thing coming into here. If we come down to that area of support and we do see lightness in our MACD indicator, we're going to have that nice correction or retracement coming up, bouncing from that area of support. And depending if we do switch from the red over to the green here, we may come back and retest the 50% of our fib, which is the 8544. So that's my quick observation here for Dogecoin. Definitely let me know what you guys think down below. Like and subscribe to the channel, but I'll see you next time.